gotta say, the Gathering Storm expansion, that's what it's called, right? I really like the way the map looks. Every time I look at it, it's little things, these little named rivers and stuff. It just feels so good to me. I just love it so much. And we were playing with the Concise UI series of mods over here, which tweaks the interface just a scooch, which I really think is good. Oh man, the mug, which is funny because it's just a white mug. Like, I don't know why it's being green screened. Maybe it's because there's a fair amount of green on the screen, right? Because of all the grass. It's my magic potion. Specifically, it is my lemon, manuka honey, and ginger tea. Quite good for the throat and whatnot. Boom! Did we build the Petra? I don't believe... Have we built any wonder? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure if we've built any wonders on this run. It's been a little while, so I don't really have a true memory. The bigger question is, did we conquer any wonders down here? And I believe the answer to that is yes, although I can't quite recall what it might have been. So this was Japan, and over here-ish was England, both sort of this area, and of course Bradford, Liverpool, and whatever the heck was up over here was England. Now, I took a chunk out of England, who started some crap with me. I took a little bit from them, but it was Korea that really finished them off. So now this continent is just me. Japan, you mean New South Egypt. Yes, you're right, New South Egypt over here. Now it's just me and Korea, just chilling on this continent. We haven't discovered anything else. It is the year 780 AD. We're working on astronomy right now. Are we currently working on building a university next to a mountain? It looks like we are, so I probably want to switch our science here because we can Eureka that to finish the tech. I believe we are working on an armory right over here in 5 turns. That'll give us a boost to gunpowder. What I'll probably do right now, I mean, like partial research, maybe I should do that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just directly research buttress right now. Because it's unlikely that we're going to build a wonder at this time to go and boost that. As per usual, I like to outsource my wonder building. And then, you know, simply go and claim the city later on. It's very nice that the AI likes to build wonders for me like that. See, Korea's building Big Ben for me right now. It's very sweet about them. Very, very sweet. We're not in any wars, and we only know one person. She's not too pleased with me right now. Probably because of, you know, warmongering or something like that. It's not so bad. Grievances, disappointed that I ignore science. I culture bombed one of her cities. Did I really? It must have been from a government thing. There's not even one running right now. Must have happened a while ago. I'm not sure. How do we compare over here? Currently, we are making 87 science per turn. She is making 155, which is pretty good, but we do have a lot more territory. Oh, the encampment? Well, the encampment doesn't culture bomb by default. But I think there was a policy that was running that, like, districts culture bomb, and I think we pushed ourselves to do it, something like that. We do have a variety of wonders that could be built. Actually, oh my god, no one's built the Petra yet. The thing is, we could technically build the Petra over here by deadmate. We only know one person has the rest been killed off. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. That's fake news. There's never anyone else down here. I don't know what you're talking about. I think we'll get started with the universities here. I don't know what we're running in terms of government. We'll take a look at that when we finish the Reformed Church. Now, I mean, they may want to start some crap with me. I wouldn't blame them. Are they at war with Cahokia? They are. I'm the suzerain. They're at war. Is there any way I can tell them to, like, not? Oh, the guy's cut off. Oh. Okay. Well, you guys know, some of you might know, that, oops, that's the wrong button. That, okay, I'm messing everything up. That the CIV captures oddly here on this computer. So I'm having to do this capture in, like, windowed mode instead of the normal direct game capture, which has caused the window resolutions to be a little funky. Oh. There we go. Excellent, now we can see everything. Yay! All right, boom. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Cahokia over here. Maybe we'll have to liberate it later. Natterton and its people take pride in a thriving metropolitan life. This is the first time we've hit a population of 10. We Eureka gunpowder.
The three great elements of modern civilization. Gunpowder, printing.
Wait. Oh, we must have been building an armory somewhere else. I'm going to say, this armory still has 3 turns left. Another one of our cities must have been building an armory. Okay, so let's do gunpowder right now. I'm going to work on medieval fairs. Ah, it's Deadmate that it just finished an armory over here. Lovely. This would be one of the world's least useful Petras, because we'd have to build the Petra here, so we'd have one whole tile for which to improve to appreciate the Petra, and honestly, that tile would be much better served by being a campus. We're not building a Petra here. I think I'm gonna buy this tile, and we're gonna get Deadmate to start working on a campus with +5 adjacency. All right, government form. So we've unlocked theocracy. I don't think we're gonna switch to it. We're currently enjoying monarchy. I mean, theocracy does have 2 economic policy slots rather than the 3 military, which I would prefer. But the problem is I don't care about religious combat strength. The discounts on faith purchase might be okay. We're not really doing anything else with faith. Like, if there's, I don't know if we're running anything though that lets us faith buy anything interesting, and I think the answer is no. I think I'm gonna run monarchy right now. We'll get a few walls, we'll get a few more influence points. Anything we want to change here? Okay, professional army. Let's take a quick gander here. Professional army. Is there any chance we're looking to upgrade any troops right now? I think the answer is mostly no. If we pull up this list... Oh yeah, I love this new screen. Oh, we do have an archer somewhere. So, let me upgrade you to a crossbow at a discounted price. And crossbow. Spearman, I was going to say, can probably promote to a unit, although we'll have to wait 1 turn, so that's a little annoying. Maybe we won't worry about you. I'll just change out of professional army. Or am I? Is there anything I'd rather build? Limes for quicker building of walls, maybe. We've got veterancy right now for the encampment buildings, which may or may not be that useful. Retainers wouldn't be bad, although we're not really sitting anything there. It's whiskey and chocolate! No one here is what he appears! Thank you very much for that! Holy cow! Thank you! That is really, really kind. Happy to catch you live. Well, I'm happy to be caught live. Your support really does make a huge difference for the channel, all this. I mean, again, appreciate just people showing up all the time, week after week, just following and subscribing and doing all that. I love that you guys let me do what we do over here, which is kind of stupendous and fantastic. So thank you for that. I don't think I'm going to make any policy changes here. We could get the, the combat strength boost, but right now the great scientist points are good. Machiavellism, I think we are building a spine. If not, we should be. Urban planning is okay. I could see us maybe switching over to... It's not Ilkham right now. Yeah, serfdom. And spamming out some builders. But no, I'm going to leave things, excuse me, where they are. Bit of a hiccup. Hiccup into a burp. That is not the kind of combo I want to have. You're free to make the #1 city. Well, we'll keep that in mind as we do some conquest here. So yeah, lots of wonders are available. There's a lot of territory that needs to be improved over here. Oh, and someone was asking, yeah, these are not barbarian knights, these are Korean knights. I think what I am going to start doing is building some builders, because there's a lot of terrain that does need to be improved. And what we'll do is I'll upgrade you at half price. In 3 turns, we'll switch our policies. We'll drop professional army, and we'll put in serfdom so that our workers are ready to spawn with more stuff. I might want to move Liang. No, I'll leave her here for now. It's fine. Spike deeper chance. No, but that might be for a very fun stream. It's 20 turns for this builder. Just go ahead and build like a monument or something for now. We'll send builders to you rather than build the builder here. Fortified, healed. we'll probably move you into the fog over here to prevent barbarians. Or actually, I should probably send you north. Hey, there's our astronomy, Eureka. Luxol, hey, thank you very much. Couldn't catch your weekend streams live, but I watched them later. Two things. A, you might have sunstroke. That's true. That might be why I didn't feel so well. In fact, the next 2 days I was feeling really, really not good. I didn't drink enough while driving. It sounds bad, don't drink and drive, but I didn't drink enough water while driving, and it's entirely possible. Love your repeating wood puns. I love your repeating wood puns. I love your repeating wood puns. I had a lot of fun with that. We don't have all those videos online yet. They are going to be trickling over the next few days. Also, for those of you who enjoyed the Surviving Mars, which I certainly did, I've been continuing that game as a Let's Play. I've got like 10 episodes or something that have just been uploaded to YouTube today, and I'll be just making sure they're all thumbnailed and organized and everything like that, but we're going to be continuing our Terraforming Mars, Surviving Mars, Green Planet, like terraforming efforts. Yeah, let's queue up more builders. And more builders. It's not a terribly fast one, but yeah, we're gonna need a huge swarm of them. Ah, so we do have a spy. Cool, man! Apparently, cool, man, we went straight from just discussing ice cream flavors to this. Actually, before I read that, I want to say, cool, man, you mentioned earlier about your favorite of strawberry. When I was in St. Andrews in Scotland, about 2 weeks ago, there's a amazing gelato ice cream place there. Janella's Gelato, I think is what it's called, and it's world famous. It's very well known. And there had a Fife strawberry ice cream. Fife is the county where they are. Amazing. One of the best ice creams I've ever had. So if you ever make your way over to the Scottish lands, go to St. Andrews, which everyone should go there because it's freaking gorgeous. But thank you very much for your support, cool man. You're always around, always supporting things so much. Also, I want to give a shout out to the resubs. I'll be reading those out in just a minute. I meant to do it at the start of the stream, and then I got distracted because we were talking about anime. Damn it, anime! Wouldn't it be fun if Firaxis add rebels to Civ 6? You have to keep a large army, hit around the cities you take from enemy empires. Honestly, cool man, I would like that feature more than the current, like, loyalty flipping. Like, it feels weird to me with the loyalty system the way it is now in Civ 6. Like, a city is disloyal. You surround it with enemy units, or with military units. There's no way for you to, like, enforce loyalty, other than, like, maybe, like, you know, one of the policies that gives an extra +2 loyalty per turn. It's like, listen, your city is surrounded by tanks. Be loyal or else. But it would sort of make sense that in that context, they would start spawning, like, partisans or something instead. So, I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. Was there anything else in that message? Yeah, in and around the cities you take from enemy empires. Yeah. Is it Civ 4, Civ 5 that had some, like, partisan mechanics and stuff like that? It feels like there was something. We're gonna have to gain sources over here for our spy, because his chance to actually succeed things is quite low. And yeah, I'm gonna move this pikeman to the north, because our next conflict will be with Korea. We may not even start it, but there's going to be some conflict with Korea, for sure. Is Cool Man a secret millionaire?
The real use of gunpowder.
Man, that's just like, that's what happens when you're Danish, man. Denmark people, they have, like, it's a good place to be, Denmark. You get all, like, that fantastic socialism.
Who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated merchants.
Okay, so I don't think we're going to run any of these, although we could consider building anchor. What? I'm going to keep Machiavellism for spy operations being shorter, even though we only have one spy. I like it a lot. I'm going to swap out of urban planning and put in serfdom. I'm considering dropping inspiration and keeping urban planning, because that production boost is awfully nice. But I really want the great scientist points. We should actually take a look at what the great people situation is. Great people. So nothing we can purchase at this time. The great scientist over here. So Korea's gonna get one. Yeah, we've 55 turns. Yeah, we're super far away from having anything happen there. But we'll see. We got our boost of astronomy, so let's just finish that real quick. We can pop exploration. We may or may not use a Merchant Republic. I don't know. But pastures generating +1 food is really nice. Wake, more like Wake news than fake news. Denmark's Wake. Oh, I think Wake is Swedish, right?
Astronomy is much more fun.
We can always start some shit with Scotland. Yeah, so the concise UI mod is actually many, many, many small mods. And so there's a specific concise UI mod for the Great Person screen, which is that. If you don't like that part of it, then you just don't use that one submod, which is kind of nice. Right now I'm using them all, just to get a feel for them. Colonialism has advanced. What I like about it is you don't have to scroll around. You get to see all of them over here in one go. It's like, all right, that's kind of cool. But also, it does, you know, list the error in here, which is kind of spiffy. And yeah, there's you, little tag. Yeah, I think it's all right. Buttress, I think we can just finish Buttress. Although I don't really need a dam or the Hagia Sophia right now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just start on metal casting. We've got the boost for this. And if we build a couple of bombards, it can boost siege tactics. And actually, if we're going to do a war against Korea, we need a couple of bombards. So I think that might be what happens. Hey, Kane, thanks for the resub. You know, I've been playing, and yeah, my apologies to everyone I haven't checked the resubs for. We're going to be looking into that in just a second. What was I saying? Oh, I've been playing some a bunch of BattleTech again. I mean, just on my own, not recorded. But it always makes me think of the shenanigans that we got up to with Rogue Tech. Currently not playing Rogue Tech. I'm just playing BattleTech 3025, which is a mod that adds some extra content but doesn't change the gameplay from the base too much. It's been kind of fun. But I probably will go back to Rogue Tech at some point. So I think we're going to put a lot more units sort of near Korea. I'm going to avoid being right on their border because I don't want them to put in a demand. But it'd be nice if they just pieced out with Cahokia. Oh, no problem, King. Just Denmark is my 5th favorite Nordic country after Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. Oh, I always love the Scandinavian sort of like shit talk. It's great. It's lovely. It is like it's sibling rivalry at its best form. I'm gonna pay this gold for this builder. We do have serfdom running, or if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna pay gold for builders, I should actually do it in Let's Play Possum because Liang is here. So maybe I'll just do that, but I do want to accelerate some of this. And you over here, your production in Lodrin is just a little too low. So we'll just keep sort of building some internal stuff. Let's go with a granary next, get a little bit more housing. Not that you're out of housing, but at some point you will be. For all its faults, there's one truly great thing about Denmark. It's not Sweden. Wow. Wow. You people are vicious.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate? Holy cow! It's Monkey Biz. I'm super. Wow, man. You guys are being. Again, just thank you for. Yeah, making this happen. I feel like I haven't been doing as good of a job at putting out as much content lately. You know, trying to do some things over here in while I'm in Scotland with my wife, spending some time trying to take a moment to appreciate and smell the roses. But yeah, I've been feeling like, oh man, I'm not doing things as good as I should be. Which honestly, I'm making excuses for why that is. I always feel that way. It's a permanent state of being, which does sometimes, try to push you forward in life. So it can be motivating that way. But to feel like that all the time really gets kind of old after a while. And I know I'm not alone. There's like a ton of, almost everyone feels that way almost all the time. What is it with humans? Why do we suck so much? I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for that. Monkey Biz, super excited to see you continue the Civ 6 run. The Civ series of games is probably my favorite of all time. I've been playing them since Civ 1. Monkey Biz coming in for huge. A bunch of people coming in for huge today. And yeah, absolutely. I have, I don't think I spent a ton of time on Civ 1 way back when. And I think it was because as I was getting to sort of PC strategy gaming, while Civ was cool, I was also falling in love with things like Master of Magic, Master of Orion. I mean, there was a slight timing difference. And the first Civ I really spent a ton of time in was Civ 2. But yeah, I played Civ 1, but it wasn't like... I love the box. My favorite thing about Civ, it was this glorious box with it was like a modern city, and then buried underneath there was like the Sphinx or something like that. I remember seeing that in a game store for the first time, and I knew I had to have it. How much more time do we have before the next era? Okay, 10 turns. Okay, we have to get 3 era score before the era changes. I think that should be okay. Yeah, I think war with Korea is inevitable. But when? That's the question. First Civ was Civ 5 for me. Love playing as Spain. I mean, Civ 5 was great. And the first one, I like... Okay, so I spent a lot of time on 2. I spent a lot of time on 3. But 4 was the one I, like, really got 100% hooked in. It was partially because of the time it came out at. And 4 was gloriously designed. Like, it was really designed as, like, an amazing sort of balanced and complex sort of beast. There's a reason I still consider Civ 4 one of my favorite Civs of all time. And there will be that divide between sort of like unit stacks versus 1 unit per tile. That's really sort of the break point. But there was something really amazing and kind of an extra level of sort of complexity and min-maxing you could do in 4 in a way that I really liked. Or at least one I actually studied to a great extent. We got more whiskey and chocolate come in. It's the Banana Cabana! Banana Cabana, you weren't around, I think, on Sunday, when we played some more Age of Wonders Planetfall, and I named my capital after you. If I'm remembering correctly, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that that timing didn't work out. But really, yes, you gotta go back to the Sunday Planetfall VOD. I'm like, I named the capital, da-da-da-da-da, and like, people in chat, you can get a list of all the people in the chat, and people are like, oh my god, he's not here. I'm like, how's that possible? Banana Cabana is always around. But that's always the way it's gonna be, right? It's always the way it's gonna be. Thank you very much, Banana. I have a random Wednesday off this week, so here's appreciation since I'm here, and I don't want to be left out of the donation train. Oh man, Banana, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Again, just thanks everyone who's just like the people, you just being around. You guys just make my day.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Make my day. Hey, Steve. I've D&D on Sundays. Oh, cool, man's coming in again. D&D on Sundays, man. I haven't been playing D&D in a long time. I have my regular Tuesday group. Cool, man, I'll get you a thing in just a second. For sure. Because pizza discussion... Oh my god, all of a sudden I got hungry just thinking about it. I have my regular Tuesday gaming group, but we've been playing almost only... Was I building a settler here? Wow. Almost only board games for a very long time. And I'm really craving getting back into some D&D. So hopefully we can do that soon. Do we settle up here or down here? You guys talk. I'm gonna check Cool Man's message here. Where is it? There it is. Cool Man! Do you favor pizza with or without cheese? Wait. Pizza without cheese is a thing? It seems wrong, and I don't like it. Now, over here, like, we're gonna want to expand over here, but I'm worried it might be a little vulnerable to Korea, whereas over here, this is a really safe expansion. I'm tempted. I think I'm just going to go and settle right up on the coast here. Although that's a dangerous path to walk. Yeah, I'm going to say, let's come around this way first and do that. So yes, pizza with cheese for sure, man. Pizza without cheese? What is this devilry? When you talk about Avatar, was it Avatar Last Airbender or Avatar the movie? I was talking about Avatar the Last Airbender, which I have never seen. Well, that's not true. I watched like the first 2 episodes, 3 episodes or something, and I want to watch more, but I just like life interrupted and I never got back to it. Because it's on Netflix. It would be so easy to sit and binge.
Is the day we commit.
Alright, I don't want to switch to away from monarchy, I don't think. Although Merchant Republic is quite good. Do we really... I don't think we need that many You know what? Merchant Republic. Plus, it'll give us era score, which is going to be quite nice. We just might want some points over here. Land cavalry. Now, let's go for the points for now. Maybe some great merchant points. Serfdom, I'm going to keep running. And I think I might go back... You know, let's run Natural Philosophy. I don't know how much adjacency bonus we've got right now, although we're building like a +4 or +5 adjacency bonus, which is pretty good. Too bad we couldn't Golden Age, because we're in a Dark Age now, presumably, because we've got these policies. It would have been amazing. I don't think we need to run Professional Army. I'm going to keep going with Conscription? Conscription to save money. You must watch My Hero Academy. Very good anime. I have heard about that. I've seen that name. I will keep it in mind. Didn't we get era point from changing religions? Or changing governments? Isn't that a thing? Maybe it's you get era points when you go to a government of a new era. Could be. Just Google for pizza marinara. It's without cheese. It's actually a specialty in Italy. Okay. Well, I've seen pizza marinara. Like, isn't it like tomato sauce and maybe some chunks of cheese and some basil? Isn't that? I don't know. Maybe not. Mass production, we got the boost. Actually, I'm going to go right for ballistics over here because I don't tend to build forts. So I want to unlock some field cannons. I guess we'll research humanism since we have no other option whatsoever. 8 turns per builder. Yes, let's get that going on. Oh, you can spend 3 turns to finish a market, so let's do that, and we'll get some more trade routes. So we have gained sources in Gonju here. Let's go ahead. That's not very many funds. So we'll steal a tech boost. It's a little bit risky at 74%, but we got to get it started. Hey, Furious George. Oh, so I started trying auto chess. Yes. Dota just announced they're going to be making a standalone PC version of auto chess with the blessing of the auto chess people who are focusing on their mobile version. So that's quite cool. If we started the war now, we could steal this. What's our relative military strength? They've got 814. We've got 475. Still, that's usually fine. Oh, we got another spy. Let's put you in Jinju. And maybe steal some more tech boosts over here. I guess one of the questions is how far are we from cores and whatnot. Need to liberate Cahokia. Yes, we do. And by liberate, of course, we're going to keep it for ourselves. Yeah, Cahokia fell. I mean, we could have intervened, I suppose, but... we're going to keep going on some builders here. Although it's 8 turns for humanism. No, yeah, well, we'll keep going with another civic worth of builder spam here.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate. Need something for walls. What do you mean for the walls? It's Terja! Hey! Did you include Sweden in this game? I always find myself always include Sweden for the extra Nobel Prize thing. Oh, that's right. Latest DLC made Civ 6 from May to yet. Yeah, I think this expansion... It's funny because I saw some reviews when it came out and people were like, oh, I don't know, there's not enough stuff in Gathering Storm. Like, what's the point? I'm like... I mean, I guess you can always make an argument that, you know, it may not be worth it for various people at various price points. That's always the thing, you know? And that's true whether something costs $1 or if it costs $50 or whatever. You know, you can always make that argument. But to say that it's, like, not a good expansion without, like, there's not much in this expansion. Not sure if serious. There's so much. But hey, that's why I'm not a professional game reviewer. I just play them. Because what do I know? So we gotta wait for some borders to expand before doing anything else here, although I think we can get some more fisheries over here if Let's Play Possum actually, there you go, put control over these tiles to you so that we can build some fisheries there. Yeah, this expansion completely remade the game. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you've tweeted to me? Excellent, with probably anime suggestions? Wonderful. That's a good way to do it, because if it comes up in chat, especially while I'm playing the game, I ain't gonna remember none of it. We can get another trader. Let me spend money on a trader. And then 16 turns for a builder is too long. I'll just get you to start working on something. Anyway, build a water mill for little, you know, productions and whatnot. It's gonna be okay. Ditto over here. We've got an envoy. I'm not going to send it to Babylon because we've already got suzerainship there. I'll just sort of save them for when we meet more people. Oh yeah, we can build sphinxes. We got to remember that. Also, did we ever decide what our favorite plural form of sphinxes is? Is it sphinxes? Sphinxi? Sphinxen? I like sphinxen. It's like oxen, right? The plural of oxen, or plural of ox is oxen. So the plural of box is boxen. The plural of sphinx is sphinxen. Because, you know, English. It totally makes sense. Sphinx. Sphincters. Sphinxopods. You would like Niter. I would prefer not giving you Niter, since I kind of want to start a war with you. Alright, we're gonna stop this builder because 12 turns is pretty long. We're going to get you building... Let's build a harbor over here. So you actually will have an option. It's not a very good harbor location, but that will make it possible for the city to maybe build ships later on. Plus it gives us more trade routes, which is good. Oh, you have a promotion available. Hell, +1 attack per turn. Air score! Okay, we still need one more. We still need one more. What do you need? Oh, we need more gold, and we can upgrade our swordsmans to pew-pew-mans. Okay. Lumber mill. Fishy, fishy. I guess, like, as with Egypt, we get bonuses to international trade routes and things, don't we? But we're not going to want to do that. I'll just send you to Babylon here, because we are going to start some wars soon. Build a plantation. We should make niter units before wars. Yes, I agree. Should probably queue some up. We need our... I want our bombards too. After I finish this giant wave of builders, what's going to happen is we're going to go straight for just military building of units. Especially if there's a policy we might be able to run when we change our government here that gives us a boost to building military units. Alright, and yeah, you're going to come over here and settle on the opposite side of the river from these guys. Plus we'll get more stone, because we do have the Stone Circle's Pantheon. Pegasus, plural for Pegasus. Oh! Okay, but he ran away undetected, so we didn't lose the spy. Okay, university is completed over here. Yes, that's good. And yeah, let's get started with some bombards. Now we are going to be a little bit niter limited, but that's okay. Is this a hill? Yes, it is. So on hills, I really like to remove the woods for the chop boost and then just build a mine. One of the hardest things of playing as the Maori, where you like don't want to ever chop down trees. It's like, oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Let's bombard it up. Spies over here. Well, we'll try to steal tech again. And you need to gain sources. Okay, you've done that. Come on up. I guess build me a Sphinx. If Denmark got added into Civ 6, we'd have Lego landmines. I just read a thing about Lego. I think they hit their goal of being like 100% renewable energy or something.
And belief in the human race.
Which is pretty nifty. All right, let's change policies. I'm going to drop traveling merchants. So Renaissance era melee units would include muskets. So we can build our musketmen a little faster. Fear the mighty Lego landmines. What we're interested in doing here in the civics tree is getting to nationalism as quickly as we can for cores. I mean, it's still going to be pretty far away. Oh, we can claim a great person. We can claim a great scientist. Eureka for 2 random texts reveals oil. Doesn't let us exploit it, but sure. Let's do it. I will build a 3rd bombard. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start on just muskets. I hope we've got enough niter for it. So we'll trigger a couple of Eurekas, combustion, refining. There is oil around. Well, there's oil there anyway. But yeah, we can't use it right now, so. Yeah, this is a hill. So chop, which is going to increase the speed on the bombard. Same thing here. And I sort of have to mouse over. I think all the bright green is what the mods are showing as choppable hills. No, I'll build the... No, I'll build mines here, because it does have the encampment, so production's going to be quite important in that city. Hook you up. Excellent. I'm sure the Geneva Convention forbids Lego landmines. Rushing nationalism would possibly go wrong. So, okay, we were at 82, so we're gonna have a normal era. Woo!
Let's get
Just
on our
barely.
knees and pray.
Okay, which is good, because if we're gonna war, we're gonna be a little concerned about our loyalty situation. Whenever you kill a non-barbarian core in combat, honestly, I think Tarms is gonna be relevant, because I suspect Korea might have cores that we're gonna have to kill when we're at war. I'm just guessing. So we can finish mass production in one turn. We don't have more niter for the muskets, which is fine. Let me get a barracks going over here at the Resi. And yeah, Nightmare Lore, I'm going to keep going with a fair amount of production. But the rest of these, we'll build some Sphinxes where we can. Check Korea's era. Oh, so they have a Dark Age. Interesting. Ooh, Withering Drought.
People can
We're
have
immune
the Model T in any
to
color. So long.
we're immune to floods, but that's it. Oh, look at this loyalty pressure. We can send a spy over here to speed it up. Yeah. Oh, there's some more loyalty pressure there. We might move our spies, you guys, and actually use the -20 loyalty thing for a change. Hello, Dark Age. Could you imagine if we were in a Golden Age? Let's go ahead and get the library going in Deadmate. The pikemen, I'm going to upgrade to pike and shot. I'm going to clear away the rainforest over there. I'm going to go on lumber milieu. Yeah, we could settle here and probably do the pressure, especially once this flips.
The pen might not be mighty.
But for now, I'm just going to settle here because it's going to be much safer. Apu is the latest city in a sprawling empire. Other civilizations look on it in awe. We've become the largest in the world, with at least 3 more cities than its next biggest rival. Does it literally take up everything in the world, or is it only looking at the people I know? Probably everything in the world, so we're doing pretty well. It helps, of course, that Japan helped us build many of our cities, and then somehow disappeared. I don't know what happened to Japan. Let's work on the holy site buildings. You have an encampment, so we'll build the armory. New city over here. We'll get some ancient walls going. New governor title. Other cities within 9 tiles not owned by you lose 2 loyalty per turn. We're going to use aggressive Amani. I'm going to reassign you. Oh wait, where are you right now? Oh, it's doing the thing where the city names went away.
It's whiskey
We
and chocolate.
triggered the bug again. I think that happens when we settle the city. It's whiskey and chocolate. It's Monkey Biz again! Oh my god! Monkey Biz! Oh my god! It's funny, every time I see your name, I think in Dota, with the latest battle pass they've got going on right now. They've got this like monkey business emote thing that's really funny. Wow. Back to work. We'll catch up later. Thanks for the many hours of excellent entertainment. Monkey Biz, thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely time at work. I mean, you know, work will always be work, but I hope that your work satisfies. It's always going to be work, but if it's satisfying work, then that's that and wishing someone a good night's sleep, to me, those are like the best things you can wish a person. It's like, I wish you good sleep. Yeah. So we were looking at our governor. Amani is in Nightmare Lore. I don't know where Nightmare Lore is because our little name tags went away. I think we're just gonna have to reload the game. Nightmare Lore is over here. So she's already here. She's giving minus loyalty in this area, which I think is going to be really nice. So yeah, we'll just have to reload over here. If someone knows how like to deal with this, I think if you go into a city detail, it reappears. Oh, maybe if I went into the city detail, like I clicked on a city. But yeah, maybe if I do that. Yeah, it's something with the mod. I'll try the city detail thing next time it comes up. Korea has a lot of knights. Well, maybe we'll have to build some extra pikemen. I mean, right now we have a ton of territory, so we're in a much better position than Korea, except they do have a current tech lead. Because A, that's what Korea does, and B, we've been busy, you know, conquering the world. Oh, rename Apu. Yes, you're right.
Times. The lure of scientific and cultural advancements is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain the delicate balance between Earth and man, between peace and war.
We get to listen to Sini Beanie, so that's always good.
Underestimate you, but you are cunning and full of tricks, Queen Cleopatra. Your charm will establish indestructible alliances.
Toxlot, someone's got to cut his head off or something.
World. Keep your friends.
Yes, so Apu over here. We're going to rename you. This might be too long. No, it works. No one hears what he appears. Watch us do like a buffer overflow by using too long of a name for a city. Just going by one of the earlier things. Normally it is picked up at random from chat, but I feel like we got to start giving some shout outs to some of the donation train conductors going on here. Let's just put you on alert. This is a hill, so we're going to chop you. It's rainforest as well. Clearly, you know, we should just eliminate all rainforest because it does nothing for us. I think last time we played, I made a joke about like being like Brazil here, or at least Brazil's, you know, current president person. Oh, we got to do some reparations over here. Let's do that, and let's go and hook up some rocks. And sure, we'll farm. That's good here, and we will mine this because I want Nightmare Lord to have lots of production. Yep, misclick. Excellent. That's good. Will you be checking out the new City Skylines DLC? Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna say this to gain some favor for now. Yeah, it's okay, Denmark. We're not gonna, or Denmark. I'm reading Cool Man. It's whiskey and chocolate. It's okay, Korea. I won't settle near you, and yet somehow I will claim many cities in this area. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Just curious, was that game last Sunday a new game or continuation for Saturday? It's a new game, Banana Cabana. So on Saturday we played Planetfall as the Vanguard faction, and on Sunday we played it as the Kirko, the Bug People. How many defense wars did I miss? Well, none today, although I'm sure we're gonna work on it. You know, as you do. Yeah, let's move up here. That's gonna be fine. We may need more than just this one wave of builders. Oh, they just settled Daegu over here. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. My evil laugh wasn't feeling very evil today. I gotta work on it. Didn't have the right oomph. I'm sorry. It's very, you know, I'll have to try harder, you guys. Let's build the Sphinx. Done. Let's build a quarry for Faith. And yeah, we'll Sphinx that up. Well, the thing with the Sphinx is, I mean, it's quite nice, but it doesn't give housing. It's less of a no-brainer than some of the others. Yeah, we're not gonna stop spying on you. Medieval walls, no. Can I get muskets? Yes. Musket it up. We're gonna have to run. Can we upgrade crossbows? Yeah, crossbows upgrade to field cannons. So we're gonna have to run professional army again for a little while. I think I might get medieval walls and nightmare lore. Because if there's a war, it's going to be a little bit at the forefront.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
I can't build a caravel yet. Petra? We're not going to Petra yet. Because it's Happy Laugh because of all the donations. That's true. It's named moose! Egyptian moose are the best. Named moose, as opposed to anonymous. Happy to have you here. Outside the borders to the north. What? Petra? Are she building Petra? I don't know what chat's saying. No, Petra, I'm shocked. There's this place where we can build Petra. We could have built, but the thing is, like, we build it here. This is a 5 adjacency campus. So we can build Petra here and then get literally nothing from it. Oh, oil! Yes, yes, yes. No, I know. I did spot that earlier. Because we did reveal oil because of a great scientist person that we used. So that was good. Oh, we should just build a university here. Oh yeah, I was looking to see if I could build a caravel, but I can't yet. Soon I can. I'll just build a shipyard now, because we're going to want to explore and find some neighbors. How's your housing? You are full on housing. Let's get a granary going now. Choose escape route, escape on foot, and you died. Boo. We're still running Machiavellism though, so we will be able to get you back soon. At least we've got that going for us. Go ahead and do this. We do have the spy here. I'm tempted. I'm going to move you to here because we're going to do a negative loyalty mission. I'm just going to go back to farming instead of sphinxing. And it's gone. Your spy behaves like the bank in South Park. Oh, yeah. Did you like the CGI Astro Boy movie that came out a few years ago? I did not watch it. Was it any good? Does anyone know?
Not all who wander are lost.
Yeah, we did, in this run, we did try to build a wonder that got sniped in the last turn this game, I think. So then it was like, alright, just full on salty now. We'll try to do some half research. Oh, the Enlightenment's about to come in, so you know what? We'll start working on scientific research then, because it'll line up nicely with our Eurekas. We'll go ahead and get the temple. We'll keep going through this. I mean, faith is nice for buying great people. If you have an encampment, I want to go and build the barracks, because it does give production boosts, so that's kind of nice to have. This is flatland and everything? Yeah, okay. Lumber mill for sure. More stone circle stuff. Remove the marsh to let horse deer grow. No, this I want to chop because it's on a hill. Yep. Excellent. Yes, I'm still in the lands of the Scots. And having a grand old time. Probably be, you know, heading home in a week and a half or so. Looks like Essentia might stay a little longer. Because we've got a flat here, or rather I should say, Kiss for Luck has a flat here. We don't like to leave it empty too long. And by the way, does anyone else... It occurred to me the other day that this is like something that me and everyone, like all the people I know, we like to say, you know, too long. Like, it's not too long. As I like really sort of minimizing the too long part. I don't know. Does anyone else say that? Is it just a Northern Ontario thing? Is it a Canadian thing? Is it a North American thing? You know, does it show up? It's like, yeah, it's in like Northern Ontario and Mississippi and Yorkshire or some random thing like that. Like, Northern US thing too? Yeah. Because I was just thinking the other day, like, if I was writing a book and I was trying to, like, you know, have the dialogue of someone, like, would I write too long like that? You know, to be like, you know, to use the colloquialisms, and wouldn't that just like a typo? I don't know. But yeah. It's like repetition for de-emphasizing something, which is, it's sort of weird because it's almost like the opposite, especially since like two is a bigger thing. I'm not thinking we were going to Scotland full. Well, okay, hold on. I'm always thinking about it, but certainly not planning on relocating to Scotland full time at this time. But who knows? But yeah, so saying a Kiss for Luck actually rents this flat. We take turns coming here. We don't like to leave it empty too long. I mean, the landlord doesn't want it to be empty too long, so we so Essentia might stay a little bit longer, and then Essentia is gonna, and then a Kiss for Luck is gonna come over, and Essentia will come back. Actually, they probably spend a little time together here. So lovely. I mean, you're negating it, right? I guess so. It's too long, but not too long. Yeah, it's like it's weird. It's sort of one of these. Does it really make sense? No, not really, but still, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna build a caravel here because I would like to explore the oceans. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Moon River over here is lacking amenities. We're generally going to be a little shy on amenities as our empire keeps growing, which to me is a signal that maybe we should start building an entertainment complexes. That being said, maybe a harbor first? You know what? Oh, Yeah, build it on useless tile like snow. It'll still reach some cities for its buff. I'm gonna do this. Not convinced this is the right way to do it, but let's pretend. Gonna probably avoid sending trade routes to... Although, you don't lose the trade routes instantly, right? When a war gets declared, they just get stopped. I think for a while you would lose them instantly, but I think that was changed at some point. And yeah, I'm gonna farm more than Sphinx. Especially since we're not going for a culture thing. What? Oh, it's Nightmare Lore! Hey! Hey, Nightmare Lore! This is the city over here. Just got some new fabric for dice bags. I'm gonna learn how to make pillows. Ooh, if I'm ready to make you one, would you like it as a pattern for a dice bag? What? That's cool, man. What would you like as a pattern for a dice bag? Okay, I'm like, hold on. I think I parsed something incorrectly. I wouldn't even know what to pick. That's super cool, though. When are you next time in Scotland? Well, I'm in Scotland right now. Like, are you asking when I'll be back after that? I don't know. Maybe later this year. Maybe next year. I'm not sure. Trying to get as much bang for my buck out of this trip as possible. That's done. We'll come over here. Next turn. I think trade routes just abort when you go to war. The recipient. Yeah. But I think, I mean, maybe I'm remembering, Civ 5 or the release of Civ 6 or something. I feel like there was, at one time, if you were at war with someone, like when you triggered a war with someone, you'd lose your trade routes or something that you had with them, which was pretty terrible. We don't really need to rush Frigate because we're not doing naval warfare. Excellent. Free City, the Rebellion, so it'll rebel to me. Oh, Daegu's okay now. But when this flips, then Daegu will probably have pressure again. And this is still having pressure over here. This is great stuff. We are going to have bombard soon. I think I'll just do economics. I think we're quite far away from building banks, so I'll just hard research it directly. I mean, maybe I want to look for, what leads to what right now, but I think this is more or less okay. Yeah, you go there. And yeah, I built this wave of builders mostly to help out these southern cities who had kind of crap production. Is this a hill? I'm going to say it's glowing bright green as if it's a hill, so yes, I will chop you. Finishing the production of the armory in Horse Deer. We are going to start a campus right over here. +4 adjacency campus. Heckin' yes. What's the streaming setup in Scotland? This is actually a kiss for luck. She had this computer set up over here. I think she actually had people on her channel help to get this established, which is kind of awesome. Natural disaster, tornado outbreak. Ooh, man. Look how much damage our units just took. I don't know if the tornado will linger. I'm gonna move away. Just in case. Alright, our spy came back. And the city flipped. Nice. Well, should we just move in right away? Probably we should. Let me send you to Cahokia, actually. We might be able to do some pressure there. Quarter Fountain healed. We've got the bombard. Kind of need to run professional army. Well, let me hit this button now. Okay, the city's not going to fall in one turn. I don't want to attack this guy. I don't want to move the bombard right now. Just going to stay just outside of bombardment range here. I think if I go here, can I be bombarded? Maybe I can, because I'll just wait here. And yeah, you just chill, man. Be cool, man. Because, cool, man. Oh, is this not a hill? Yeah, it is. Okay, that does not look like a hill. Civ 6 still has some of the least hill-like hills there are. I'm going to faith buy a meeting house over here, which is kind of nice to be able to do. We'll build a university next. We will pasteurize these cows. We will mine these hills. Yeah, I know we can upgrade the crossbows. We're going to wait until we've got professional army again. because unless I'm wrong, but I don't think we're running it. Yeah, just conscription, feudal contract over here, which isn't getting a ton of use. So yeah, I'm sort of hoping that Korea just expends some units over here and doesn't actually pull anything off. We've Eureka siege tactics, so I'm just going to switch over from economics to siege tactics over here. You have produced a bombard. Excellent. We have 3 bombards being built, which is going to be okay. Although, you know what? I'm going to build 1 more bombard. Well, hold on, because that would actually use more niter, which I don't have anyway. Let's say I'll build 1 more, because that'll give us 4, which means I can combine it into 2 cores, which is actually going to be quite nice. But we can't quite do that now. You could really use some districts. You've got a campus. Let's get a harbor going here. And fortify until healed. Fortify until healed. Now, one of the questions is going to be how... Oh, did I not have vision there? How effective are our crossbows going to be at taking down these city walls? Answer, not very. That's kind of what I expected. And actually, with melee strength of 30, the city is going to do huge damage to us. Got another bombard, though. Is this foresty? Oh, it's a hill. That's why. I was like, it must be blocking vision. Again, the least hill-like hills there are. I'm going to move Liang. I think I will actually reassign you to no one is what they appear. Or he appears. Oh, World Congress. Duplicates of the chosen amenity. What do we have duplicates of? What do we want? Like the reports screen? Total. So we have a lot of tobacco. So we would like duplicates of tobacco to be worth extra luxuries. I don't know. We boo Buddhism because it rhymes. I don't care. Cocoa? Well, I can't blame them. Cocoa's pretty awesome, and I would want that boosted as well. Go for temple. So what I want to do here is I want to get in the way of Korea's units as much as possible. Oh, right, you can't see because, yeah, that. Okay. Come here, hook that up. Another bombard. Let's go over there. And, yeah, let's go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna need another big wave of builders. Yeah, I do mean to try the new Total War game. I actually did do a little preview video for it, I don't know, a couple months ago or something like that. But I do want to give it a proper try. Total War games are not... They're great games. They're not 100% my thing, simply because I like the sort of empire management thing more than the tactical combat thing. And, like, there's a reason when I play Age of Wonders, I tend to use the auto combat a lot, for example. So Total War sort of is like that too. It's like, man, this is awesome, but it's not it's not my area of most interest. Yeah, we need more niter coming in more faster. Well, let's have you just build an armory. That'll be relevant later on. Here too, you finish your medieval wall, so I'm feeling fairly secure here when Korea comes a knocking. We could probably just build another district of some kind over here. Actually, yeah, I know we just built a mine here, but let's get a campus going. You, I'm going to send way down here. Ulthar's been improved pretty heavily. So let's just go and improve Lodrian. How are things with the other rebelling city? That's a good question. I mean, this would eventually rebel to me, but I guess I don't actually have to kill it. What I have to do is just make sure that Korea doesn't grab it. And maybe that's what I'll focus on. You finished the commercial hub. Oh, that's going to market for more trade routes. Yeah, so I should actively stop shooting the city. Although everything's blocked, like Korea can't get in there right now, so that's fine. And yeah, over here, one turn away. Do I get the builder? No, I think the rebelling troops stay there. Pacifism means never having to apologize for atrocities. Buy the 2 tiles northwest of Resi for more niter. Thank you. Hey! There we go. Gwangju is ours, giving us era score. Lovely. It's got a monument going on over there. Here we finished a university. That's great. Purchase some things. I don't need to faith purchase those. Oh, we can't start a new musket. Now, you have an encampment, so you'll have the more experience unit thing. So yes, build me a musket over here. And yeah, here we're just waiting. We're gonna move here, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like this. Surround the city, and then do nothing. Oh yes, we'll rename it. My troops are merely passing by. I mean, no, my troops are here to surround a renegade city. Why are your troops here? Huh? 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 Exactly. Okay, that didn't make any sense, but, you know, let's pretend. You're gonna need a builder up here to get that going. Let's put you back in here and put you on alert mode. But there was something else. Oh yes, we wanted to rename a city. So we got, I'm just checking the order things over here. Kuman's got a city in here, doesn't he? No. Is this am I thinking the other game? I am thinking, because I think Coolman got named in our Planetfall campaign. As such, I'm just going to put a little hold on that. And we're going to go to Monkey Biz. Ah! Monkey Biz! Oh, the Kakaz, your city in this one? Where's your city? Oh, right over there. Yeah. So yes, here we're just going to fortify. Let's check here. Still going to meet in 2 turns. Awesome. So yeah, just fortify up around here. We just want to try to prevent unit death from bombard. Nationalism finishes in 2 turns. We can start making cores. We'll also switch to professional army for a little while. We're going to gain sources here. And then we'll try to see if we can foment unrest. Coolman was in the previous attempt for this game. Oh, that's true. Any video with next Surviving Mars stream? Right now, Surviving Mars is going to be continuing as a Let's Play. I mean, we might stream it again in the future too, but I am currently Let's Playing it. I've recorded like 10 episodes. They're going to start going live relatively soon. Since they're thumbnailed and everything like that. I mean, it could be later tonight, probably more like tomorrow, because we're going to continue that run, and it's going to be awesome! I love the new terraforming mechanics. It really adds sort of a more of a late game feel to surviving Mars, which I like a lot. What does Mont Saint-Michel do? Mont Saint-Michel, I believe, gives all of your apostles the martyr ability, so that if they die in religious combat, they generate a relic. It's very powerful if you're doing the religious thing. Really powerful. We're not, so it's less important, but yeah. Let's make a few more caravels. We can combine them to a fleet as well, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, I'm going to start building some builders. When nationalism pops, we will actually do another wave of settlers. We'll put in serfdom again. We'll get a monument over here. You just wait here, because we're going to do some promotions. Actually, I guess what I should do is park you next to another crossbow to be ready to merge up. Yeah, see, Korea really wants that neutral city. I'm just sitting here being like, sup, dude? What? I'm just standing here. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we can't hook up the oil right now. I suppose I could mine these hills. I mean, Lodrin's never going to be super productive. Hey, nationalism.
It is nationalism which engendered.
All right. Going on down to May. Production towards various things. Yes, that's good. What I'm going to do is run professional army right now. Oh, we're still running serfdom. I never took it away. Well. All right, that's fine. Still, professional army. Because what we're going to be looking to do is... Yeah, keep city. Boom. What we're going to be looking to do is upgrade all of our crossbows to field cannons. So Banana Cabana would be next, except you've just been named in a Planetfall game, even though you didn't know it. You got to check those VODs. So I'm just going to skip over that for a scooch. We'll get Tertia here. Ooh, Tertia. And then after that, I think Coolman we'll use when we take a Korean city. When we conquer a city, that's going to be Coolman City, I think. So you have medieval walls, which is not bad. Let's grab a monument over here. Make sure you have loyalty, and then push out a little culture. That's going to be a-okay. Scorched Earth we should get a boost to very soon as we upgrade our dudes. We can need to build a new spy, so that's going to be okay. Amani, if we went here, enemy spies operate 3 levels below. Let's get grants over here for more great people points in our capital. Seems like a pretty swell idea. And yeah, so what we're going to do is so this guy has no levels. We're going to merge you up with the dude who's got 4 levels of XP. Hooray! That's what you want to do. When you merge 2 units together into a core, it maintains the highest level XP. So you want to, ideally, use someone who's got no XP and merge them with someone who's got awesome XP. Like here, we've got a 0 XP musket, and we'll merge him with one that's got 3 levels. And it's going to keep that, which also gives us boost towards mobilization, which I think is the idea that gives us armies, right? Not just cores. And it's a little far away, but it'll be nice when we get there. They should add up the XP. They probably should. I mean, I'd almost have to reset the promotions, right? I mean, I was thinking average the XP rather than add it up. You know, it might be a more of a balance, and it's not about micromanaging how you merge them. You just merge any 2, but maybe that would also be boring. I guess we'll get... Where do we want to lead? Let's see here. Oh, industrialization is very good. So I guess we have to get square rigging for that. The thing is, we'll get a boost if we kill a unit with musket. It's going to happen at some point. Oh, this lets us build oil wells, which actually we could take advantage of pretty quickly. Heck, we could actually beeline to steel for artillery. I kind of want to do that. Oh, you're already core. I'm trying to merge you with the wrong way. Yeah, so I have to build another bombard. Level 2. We may be out of, like, swanky ways to do our crossbow merges to maximize HP or XP. Oh, well, there's one there. Well, sort of. Oh, I guess we promised to move our troops away, didn't we? We didn't just promise not to start a war. We promised to move our troops away from the border. Yeah, well, life is full of disappointment there, Korea. Big Ben over here? Yeah, they were building it earlier, and this is a wonder as well, I think. Yeah, Oracle, which Oracle mostly gives you a boost when it's built. And yeah, Big Ben over here, which, again, I think gives you a boost when it's built. I think it doubles all the money in your treasury, although it does have persistent bonuses as well. Remember, oh, you already have a campus. I think we will need, oh, you already have an entertainment complex, never mind. Maybe some theater squares. Ro, do you like the theater? I think we're gonna do that. We've got I can't buy tiles. We'll build it here. Or actually here, that'll work out the same. Well, I'm gonna do this anyway. Yeah, I've got to save my money for promotions. Is what I got to do. You've merged up, right? I still need to build one more bombard. $310. God, that's really expensive. Let me pull back a little. Fortify you up over here. Let's build some more mines. Build a camp. War, no war. Yeah, no war yet. Although we probably could go very soon here. Well, hold on. Their cities have 72 defense. Yeah, it'll probably have to wait until artillery. Dang. Especially since we can't promote all of our crossbows right now. We just can't afford it. We could pop out a few more settlers over here. Oh, we do have a crossbow way up here. That's right. You were doing some barbarian busting. Some fog busting. Here, we got a level 2 crossbow. Let's meet you up over here. And yeah, we can consider doing some more settling things. We got a military academy over here, so we can build cores directly. Really, really nice thing to have. So we'll slowly progress up here. We got a spy in Cahokia. I'm going to neutralize the governor here, which might be assisting with loyalty. Do we have enough night? We do actually have enough niter to start. Oh, well, maybe we'll do that nightmare lore. And a major flood. The thing is, I don't think I'm supposed to be affected by negative effects from floods. Oh, Babylon got the negative effects. Yeah, we're immune to flooding. We get the benefits from it, but not the penalties. These are both good. Let me just squeeze out a quick bombard over here in Nightmare Lore so that we can make a bombard core. Faced by a meeting house. And we're gonna get started on more entertainment complexes here, because we're gonna have to offset the fact that we don't have unlimited amenities as our city keeps growing. When you'll be doing a dwarf fortress run? I don't know. Did the rebels kill a traitor? No, I think we're building traitor number 5. Yeah, right over here. We didn't have him. I mean, we'll be doing more dwarf fortress at some point. I don't know when. Maybe we'll do the Steam version when it comes. Medieval walls, this. Let's go for builders, actually. because we do still need some. You over here. Let's get some ancient walls before war starts. And we suddenly lose monkey business. Excuse me. Which would be terrible. Alright, you wait there. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep running the international trade routes. I'll go with the ones that are worth slightly more money here. Because I need to fund. I'm going to trade with Korea to fund my upgrade of units for my war with Korea.
John Curtin, I speak for the
Australia! And Lisbon over there, we met. That's quite interesting. Because we do have some envoys sitting around here. Let me wait a sec before I go and put that in, because I might be able to change to the policy of like +1 envoy when you send your first one, and that might be very handy. Yeah, let's go ahead and build all the theater buildings. It'll give us slots for great works if we ever get around to it. These construction times are too much over here, so we're not going to do that. You do have Liang. Builder would take 24 turns. I guess just get a monument going. You completed a monument here. Where's this? This is Tertia? Yeah. Decent walls, decent things. Builder's too long. Oh, housing. You're at 6 of 2. All right. Oops. No. Build a granary. Thank you. We're not going to send an envoy right now. I'm going to look to do a bit of a policy change. Trade route over here for 15 gold. That is still going to be fine. You're going to wait there. You would like to give me gold for some citrus. There you go. There's your scurvy medication. I do have a caravel working, so we're going to try to like explore the seas at some point here. You finished a builder. I mean, I do want a library and everything, but I think you're going to have to just go right into another builder, my friend. And over here we'll granary. Wait there. Yeah, come way down here and we'll help Moon River. Moon Reaver. Build an army and let Korea pay for it. Still find it bizarre whenever Australia appears or so rarely featured in the games. You think that's weird, esoteric fish. We got Kanukistan in Civ now. Like, what? Canada in a video game? That's crazy. I'm gonna build a settler over here. Apparently we need to build some more spies too. But, you know, if things are being sort of cold with Korea right now, we'll just settle up over here. Okay, yeah, we gave them... Okay, we bopped their governor over here. It may lead to loyalty issues. Not sure. So we'll follow up with a foment unrest. But I'm still seeing fully loyal, even without the governor. Plot the dirt. I think she's criticizing me right now for not having a lot of science. Caravel.
I only understand friendship. Or scorched earth.
Friendship or scorched earth. Nice. So I wanted to change. I'm going to drop out of Machiavellism. I'm going to run the first envoy you send to a city-state counts as 2. We're going to keep going with professional army. I'm going to keep going with serfdom. Yeah, I think I got to keep going this way. How's our great people situation here? Basically not. Okay. It'd be nice to get civil engineering so that we can get public works, which is a better version of serfdom. Caravel finished over here. That's lovely. Oh, I don't want to put this on the stone. Yeah, I'll put it over here. We'll place a Sphinx with another campus. So now if I send... The first one I send here counts as 2. I mean, wow, I can actually... We have a lot of envoys. Let me just... In case this deals something weird, I'm just going to send one. There you go. Counts as 2. Traders are being plundered on water tiles. It'd be nice when we send overseas stuff. I'll at least go up to level 3 here because we... you know, we do have markets and lighthouses, so that should be a fair amount of money. And then I'm going to save my envoys until we find more stuff. Let's just put this caravel on Auto Explore. Is that a Daenerys quote? I don't know what people are referring to. Game of Thrones is very quotable. It's one of the lovely things about it, you know? It's like, I drink and I know things. It's like, alright, I like that one. You want horses. I'm gonna say no, because you might use it to, you know, build more Kniggets and come after me. Yes, Lacrids.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
Your quote should be chaos is a ladder. Maybe. There's artillery. Does require oil, although I think we've picked up the oil tech on the way. No, refining. Yes. Which we actually did get a boost to, which is kind of nice. Yes, let's get the lighthouse. How much money do I have? I have enough for some promotions. The thing is, I actually have enough to, or I can now start promoting these guys. Oh, I need oil for that. Right. Let me just promote you. That's going to be fine. And we have another caravel. Can we spawn both caravels in the same turn? Wow. You cancel your auto-explore. Wait, I can't auto-explore when we're please waiting? Or can't cancel? Cancel. Because I want to make sure these guys don't go in the same direction, at least just for now. Is the next era already cycling forward? 10 turns. We need to make 9 era score in 10 turns. It's terrible. We will discover a new continent, so that's going to help something. But jeez. Harshman, I was thinking about that, but I didn't want to say anything that was kind of spoilery. Traders, spies, these are all very good things that I would like. Let's start with the trader. I always like to keep that capped. Especially if we're going to meet some overseas people that we can trade with. I'm going to build the Archaeological Museum first, because that should give us the Eureka to the tech that lets us build archaeologists. Let's send you to Lisbon, and we'll try to dissuade Australia from, you know, being present there. We didn't find Australia. Australia found us, although we then detected Lisbon, I guess because of the suzerain ship, which is kind of interesting. Hey, Nan Madol! Excellent. So, we're still running the policy where our first person is worth 2. Hooray! They've got quests as well. What do you want? Trigger Eureka for electricity. Recruit a great rider. Send a trader out to Lisbon. I would love to do that. We do have a amphitheater, so I'll bring you up to this level. That's going to be fine. Oh, suzerainship. Districts on or next to coast or lake tiles provide +2 culture. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and... There we go. By spending 4, I should now be the suzerain, which also gives us a vision. Almost, but not quite, a canal city. What is this? Life in Deadmate? I don't know what I've been told. Life in Deadmate gets real old. Oh, every building in encampment district first time. Great, 3 era score. We still have 6 to go to be able to frickin' have a non-Dark Age. Suppose if we built some wonders. We could try. Here, let's try to build the University of Sancor over here. There we go. We're not building the Petra, but we're building another desert wonder. Goody huts! Barbarians! Alright, I'll probably put these guys in auto-explore now. Should spawn some modern scout units. Oh. I'm thinking there's an emergency being declared.
Bon dia.
Oh, hey! Nice to meet you, Brazil! No one wants to share the capital location. Sure, I'll stop spying against you. Actually, we'll do something else.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
I want to run triangular trade. I guess I can drop serfdom. We need the money to be able to upgrade our stuff. I still need to run professional army. Kind of want more great person points, but really, if I'm going to be upgrading more units, I need to keep running conscription. Yeah, we need to keep running this way. I'm still expecting some more city-states, so I keep wanting to run Diplomatic League for a little bit longer. The arena. Yeah, generate more amenities. Escape on foot. Hey, we were successful. That's nice. Ah, yes, and she's actually losing influence right now. However, it'll take 19 turns. We're going to be in Dark Age by the time that happens, so it ain't going to work. Oh, this is our extra bombard. Hold on. You are supposed to meet up with this guy and then merge up. Excellent. So we have 2 bombard corps. Yeah, keep going down here. This place needs some love. Alright, I'll put you on Auto Explore. And Auto Explore. Try to buy great people of faith for the era score. Yes, maybe we'll take a look. Oh, denounce me. Send spy missions against them. So war may be coming. I could get Albert Einstein. Universities provide science? Yes, let's do it. You ready for oil? We already know some oil. I guess we could get some workers in place. That's true. Yeah, sure. Probably error score from hooking up oil too, right?
Is the art of
Speaking of, I mean, I know I need money for upgrades, but let's go ahead and make sure to purchase this. Come here. Boom. Ooh, nuclear fission. Excellent. Okay, do I still have a builder down here? I do. You go to oil. And you are gonna run up to here. Yeah, it would have been nice to get a little sooner. You're going there, so you can just do something else. I guess keep building lumber mills. Great person stream. Yeah, it's the concise UI mod. Or collection of mods. 4 turns to go. Yeah. I guess I should rebuild a spy. Although we're not running Machiavellism right now. We got a granary over here. Nan Madal would like a trade route, I believe. Or maybe it was Lisbon. We're going to fabricate some scandals over here. Three turns. Ooh, another trader. Let's get that building. Still need 4 era score. I don't know, man. More spies. I told her to stop spying against her, which I guess we'll do for now. Well, I don't know. As long as we don't get caught, right, guys? Exactly. It's not illegal if you don't get caught. There's oil in them there hills. You should buy Gathering Storm. Yeah, I like Gathering Storm a lot.
Roads, but the crooked roads without improvements.
Okay, it hurts to move this, but, well, because I was going to say public works, but we are building some builders. Not that many, though. Extra science from buildings. You're right. If city's population is this, or has +3 adjacency bonus. I'm not sure which one is better for us right now. I guess we can see. Our science right now is 202. If we switch from natural philosophy to rationalism, bet it goes down. Oh, it did go up. Excellent. Okay. Color me surprised. Are any chance we're close to a city size 15? No. I'm just gonna go for urbanization so we can start building neighborhoods. Space, tourism, no. Cheaper things. Growth near cities, settlers trained, don't do that. Power. Housing for every neighborhood aqueduct district. Will lead to a lot of things, then we can build city park improvements later. You know what? I think I'll build the garrison commander, and I didn't realize they changed it to give a loyalty boost. We'll get that in preparation for some warfare. You know what's good for air score? War. I will offer you this, although to a certain extent I might have wanted the knighter for myself, but not really. I think we're going to be okay. So we're now accumulating oil, which means I can promote you to artillery for 2 era score. And I think we're still going to be 2 short. Too short? Don't you get air score from killing Korean units? True. But we only have 1 turn. We get it from killing... They'd have to be at least cores, I think. So, I don't think that would be enough. Suzerain? Oh, yeah, if it's a first suzerain thing. The thing is, someone was already the suzerain. So it's first suzerain that gives you the era score. Or taking it from someone you're at war with. I guess what I could have done, declared war, then sent envoys over to Lisbon. That would have done it. Oh well. I like reforming the coinage now that we've got more trade routes. We actually have a cap at 7, which is nice. Let's reveal uranium. Because the sooner you mine it, like, it's great production. Everything's so dark again. We spent a lot of this game in a in a dark age. New district built by me. I don't think we'll win, but I just want to make sure no one else does. Here. Oh, World's Fair. Yes, let's run that. There, building units is more expensive. We actually have a lot of units in place, so we're mostly just waiting to upgrade what we've got rather than build more. Okay, Faith, Cleopatra, Culture Bombs, someone else earned Diplo Power, and the World's Fair is running. So generating great person points per turn is a way to World's Fair up. Now I could force it. Oh, can I build battleships? There's not really a lot of battleship targets. Oh shoot, we're actually losing loyalty over here. That's okay. What I can do is I can go and slam Victor. Oh, Tertia's losing it as well. I may have to run some loyalty policies. I can also build tanks, although I'm going to build in places where I have the encampments, so I can build cores directly. Six adjacency. Oh, from the natural wonder. Wow. Wow. 6 adjacency campus. These are hills? Yeah, so I will chop. I'll settle here, because then a harbor there becomes quite nice. We can get more niter. Oh, natural history boost. Oh, right, that's because we completed an archaeological museum. Let's get some builders going. So, how's the World Fair coming along? Yeah, we're not generating many points. Hey! It's war! Surprise war. That's not really that surprising. Plus, you denounced me. How come you can't formal war me? How come she couldn't formal war me? I mean, I guess I shouldn't really complain, but... Oh, I need balloons. I guess I need flight for that. So we can get +1 range on artillery. Yeah, just build the harbor here. So in the north... oh, you don't have the encampment. Actually, you don't have much production in Tertia here. Yeah, you need improvements. I don't know. Try to build up a university. We'll see. A spy over here. You know what we need to do is siphon funds. I'm going to take the risk. It's only 63%, but I'm going to take the risk to siphon funds sooner. Lisbon would like a trade route. I'll give us some things. Oh, speaking of... Oh, wait, we're okay here. Maybe I'll go ahead and suzerain this anyway. Not that it's really going to matter, but they might be able to ninja something along the way. Oh, we're being hit by a hurricane. Oh, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you. Let's sample your hospitality. Something settler. Send you to Sydney. Send you to Istanbul. Okay, is it suggesting that I can bombard my own unit? Do I have another musket over here that hasn't been cored up? Boom. Excellent. Man, this unit screen is great because you can see who is fortified. And I can use this to make sure that all my units have been woken up. And indeed, that is the case. If you feel you go to war with Korea, the game should change to StarCraft 2.
What I like about cities is that
John Curtin loves me. We should maybe change some things. We're gonna run. Wait, is Professional Army gone? Do we no longer have the... This is right. That becomes obsolete or something. So now I can't half-price promote my units anymore? 50% gold and resource discount. Oh, no, okay, that's right. That combines that. I'm going to drop Inspiration right now and grab... Where's Bastion? I guess that got replaced by something else? Like to make your city stronger. I guess that is gone. Yeah, we might need the Limitani. I don't know, I think Praetorium. Let's actually throw that in here. We might need it. National identity? Oh yeah, that's the combat strength thing. Yeah, no, I think that's the way to do it. Let's change our government too, but no, this is okay for now. Oh, mobilization! This lets us make our armies, which is going to be super, super freaking handy as we go forward here. And I want to build these in places where we've got encampments, because they'll get XP and I can build the full thing right away a lot faster. You have a full set of walls, which is good, because this bombard should do a fairly decent amount of damage. Yeah, see, this place can build the 2-star units right away. It's probably worth having at least one tank that can move fast to help take things. Excellent. Right, okay, still have a move. Oh, this is just attacking the encampment. And then I'll get bombarded. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't moved here. I guess I've got to take the shot now. Oh, hold on. Tech tree. Beeline towards flight for our balloons. .70 strength. I don't know, we can probably get off some half-decent bombard stuff over here. We'll sit on their wonders. And get all up in her face, although you're not a core. Trade route for money. Looks like Istanbul is what we want to do. Zilla. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just move the trade route to the coast just to get a little bit more range. Still a long way to things here. You want horses for money. That is fine. I'm not using horses, and I'm not worried about warring with you. Oh, I want to make friends with John Curtin. She likes me. Nice. We'll get a resident embassy too, although that's spending money. Would you like to ally for research? Nice. You're a bro, man. Still city-state with envoys? Oh shit, she's flipped a lot of things here. She's up to 15. We were the suzerain of Babylon like 2 seconds ago. She must have a person there. Doubling it. So I only have 2 envoys. I can't compete with that. I can vassalize Lisbon at least. That's a thing. Alright, that's some pretty good bombardment. Move here to protect these guys here. I know it's just a musket and not a core, but that's going to be okay. Pull you back here. And, oh, I guess we don't have vision on that. Trade route from here for max money. Ooh, not a lot of options. Maybe I'll move you to Daniel Dansku. I'm gonna take the shot with this guy just to make sure to feed him a little XP. As I say, probably won't kill him. There we go. He didn't even pillage anything. Now, we might be able to knock down the walls this turn. Oh, claim great person. Oh, it's a great general. Nice. Increase in spec ops. Combat strength. No, getting you in the field would be great. Where did you spawn, buddy? Way over here. So we're going to teleport you immediately to Terja. What's the military engineer doing here? Oh, do I not have vision? But I can do this, and then that. That's fine. Okay. Can we take out the last of the walls? Can I select this unit? You have a promotion, which would be really nice to use right now, but... Yes, no walls. Okay. You just sit here and fortify. You can move into here. You are going to cross the river. It's a little risky, but it'll make it a little easier for you to attack after. Fortify until healed. Trade route from here to... Lisbon is bigger money, but Sydney's got a little bit of science, so we'll do that. I will settle the city here. Excellent. And the name tags went away again. Now, unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, we have, by virtue of getting steel, all our cities have automatic walls, yeah. Which means the city's relatively safe. So I can move forward with this guy here. Defend me, I'm weak. That my lord, I think you're fine. Didn't a war get declared? Oh, it must be city-states. She probably got her suzerain thing back. I'm not gonna power through the encampment with regular range dudes. we'll need cannons for that, so I'll just pull back. The city's going to be okay. And try to play a little bit longer without a reload here, because our stream's about to end. Okay, it still has walls. There you go. So now, presumably, it does not. Yes. Boom! Hey, Eureka economics and nuclear program and flight. We are going to keep the city, and then we are going to have some loyalty problems. That's not the button I wanted. We're going to grab Amani, and she should be able to be moved forward now to Ganju. Still not tremendous with the loyalty, but I think it'll be okay. And yeah, look at this. I mean, she's building rocket launch sites and everything like that. We're just gonna take all those things. But hey, we've got some wonders here too. We select the city. Getting a little tricky without the name tag. Oracle and Big Ben. So money, faith, and economy. And as per usual, I don't tend to rename the cities until we've completed the war. Although I had promised that we would name a city Cool Man Fight. So let's go ahead and do that here. Boom. Cool Man Fight. Excellent. Again, you won't be able to see the name tag because of the glitch from the UI, but that's okay. Ah, we've got an extra policy slot from one of our wonders as well. Not on the original capital. I don't know if that's on the capital or not. Amenities in places with specialty districts, I think, is what we're going to want to run. Because we need more amenities. There's our great general. We didn't even get to use him in all this. Oh, it shows the radius. That's handy. Trade route from here. Oh, Sydney's giving us a little more science, so we'll do that. Of course, it's our ally, so we have bonuses to this. And we do have a spy kicking around. Let's go to Istanbul. Actually, let's go to Babylon and see if we can kick out her loyalty stuff. Let's fortify up here. Just build me a mine here, actually. It's going to be fine. And we're going to do some improvements over here. And you're going to cross over this way. Trade route. I'm actually going to send you to our new city, which I will also have to name, because this one could have been cool, man. I'm going to grab this name from the chat. Subscriber name from the chat. I'm going to pick now. It's Furious George! George. Spy as a promotion. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Yes, MC's fine, buddy. I like you, John Curtin. We always tend to be bros. Oh, 1,000-year flood, but look, it's only good for us. Egypt knows how to deal with floods and things. Her military strength is listing at 377. What happened to our military strength? Couldn't possibly kill that much. John's only making 100 science per turn. We're making 200. So John's only making 100. Ottomans are making 262. Brazil is doing 132. Korea's doing 301, although I have a feeling the amount of science that Brazil is going to produce is going to suddenly start to drop for some bizarre and inexplicable reason. Oh, we didn't kill you? Really? This is a city right here, right? Yeah, that's Liverpool. We're a little unguarded, but let's do this. We also don't know what the bombard strength is. I'm really trying to avoid a reload in the interest of maximizing how much time we've got here.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
It's whiskey and chocolate. You see it, Petra? Really? Who's the... Oh, it's Furious George! Thanks to the city name! Hope it doesn't get nuked. That had never happened. We don't know. We haven't seen Gandhi this game. So, you know, you're probably fine. Let's upgrade you to a field cannon. Yes, indeed. Trade route out of here. We're gonna definitely like a trade route that gives us some production in this new city. Furious George. Get the pasture. And yeah, I'm gonna try to advance. Oh, we might be able to ninja something over there. It's a little doubtful, but I guess you just wait here until things move. Right, you've already gone. You're not really gonna be able to get anywhere. Actually, if I move you just out of the city, move you up, and finish that guy off. Excellent. Range city attack. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, no, I can click it. Okay, I was going to say with the UI missing. Tell you what, folks, it is 8:59. We're going to put a cut in here since, you know, we'd have to do a reload to fix the UI anyway. I do love the concise UI mod, but the city panel thing does have a slight glitch in it, but that's okay. I believe Briarstone should be streaming now. I don't know what he's going to be streaming, but I am going to be eager to see what that situation is. Folks, thanks everyone who came out. I think, as far as I know, our next live stream should be on Saturday.